A city bathed in morning light, trembling on the edge of oblivion. A jewel of empire, gleaming with wealth. Crowned with faith and certainty, church bells ring across the city for All Saints' Day. The scent of incense and candle wax hangs in the air. The soft rustle of Sunday silk. Yet beneath this devotion lies a deeper tremor unseen. Unheard gathering in the earth below, king and church celebrate divine favor. Their power absolute, their wealth unmatched. Mere minutes from forces beyond human comprehension, families hurry through cobbled streets toward morning mass. Churches fill with nobles in velvet and beggars in rags. Every altar blazes with thousands of candles. For this holy day, life is abundant, ornate, and charged with devotion. Men and women kneel in the shadow of God, an empire closer to eternity than they could possibly know. Welcome to Lisbon on the morning of November 1st, 1755. It is 9:30 a.m., a tour of the city based on the drawings of Gabriel Del Barco. The Ribera Palace gleams in the morning sun, the nerve center of a global empire, an architectural declaration of Portuguese dominion stretching along the Tagus for hundreds of meters. The palace tower rises above, waterfront galleries of honey-colored stone, where kings have ruled for 2.5 centuries. The Terreiro do Paco is quiet this holy morning, and in the Casa da India warehouses, Brazilian diamonds worth millions rest in the shadow of devotion. It is empire in stone opulent, confident, eternal, with 10 minutes left to stand, just west of the palace. At the Ribera shipyards, the hammers have fallen silent for the holy day. The air is still, peaceful with the calm of Sunday rest. Half-built ships rest in their cradles, while workers kneel in nearby churches. Tools lie where they were set down yesterday. Timber is stacked and waiting vessels that opened routes to India, Brazil, and beyond, quiet in the morning light. This district of wood and iron, craft and conquest, rests on the Lord's day, about to be swept into the river in less than 10 minutes. At this moment, the Sur Cathedral overflows with the faithful, ancient, dark, and packed with worshippers. Its towers, witnesses to 7 centuries, are about to witness their final moments. Around the cathedral, the Alfama district's narrow lanes are empty. Everyone is inside, churches, chapels, and convents across the city. Nobles and beggars kneel shoulder to shoulder. Thousands of candles burn on every altar. The cathedral is the city's beating heart, a monument of faith and endurance. Its vaults echo with prayer, its stones darkened by centuries of candle smoke. Reaching toward heaven. In 10 minutes, the earth will shake for 6 terrible minutes. These vaults will collapse. These candles will fall. Thousands will perish where they kneel in prayer. Snow Jorge Castle stands quiet in the morning, stern, ancient, and immutable. Its Moorish walls fortified by Christian kings. From the battlements, guards keep watch, their eyes sweeping palace, port, and river. The city below is hushed, subdued by holy observance. Smoke rises straight from 1,000 hearths. The air carries the scent of morning cooking and the distant sound of church bells. Soldiers stand their posts, and in the streets below, a few late worshippers hurry toward mass. Every stone here has endured conquest and siege. In minutes, these walls will crack but hold, while below, the city dies. From these heights, survivors will watch everything burn. The Opera do Tejo stands dark and shuttered. No performances on this holy morning. the most magnificent opera house in Europe, inaugurated just 7 months ago. Gold and crystal rest in darkness. Stage machinery is silent. Velvet seats sit empty. A temple of culture closed for worship. The jeweled crown of Portugal's ambition. Where Italian voices once sang to candlelit nobility. It stands like a promise carved in marble. Built to last centuries, with 7 months behind it and 9 minutes remaining. West along the Tagus at Bellum. The morning is golden and still, where the clamour of the city gives way to maritime tranquility. The Manueline Tower rises from the water, its stonework carved with ropes and crosses, the gateway to empire. Gleaming in the All Saints' Day sun, at the Geronimus Monastery, monks complete their morning offices. Cloisters are filled with prayer. The tomb of Vasco da Gama rests in sacred silence. Incense drifts through limestone galleries built with the wealth of spice roots and conquest. The air is soft and sacred, salt, stone, and devotion. Ships rest at anchor. The Atlantic wind is gentle. All is peace in 8 minutes. That peace will shatter forever. Lisbon at 9:30 a.m. on November 1st, 1755, abundant, tranquil, reverent. A city of maritime glory, imperial wealth, and Baroque devotion. A world of religious certainty, social hierarchy, and unshakable confidence. In churches across the city, thousands kneel in prayer. The waterfront is quiet. Markets are closed. Shipyards rest. The palace sleeps. Cathedrals, castles, and convents overflow with the faithful, celebrating All Saints' Day in golden morning light. Every square and harbour rests in holy stillness. And still the same Lisbon. I hope you enjoyed this tour of Lisbon in its final moments of glory. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for future videos.